Okay, and we had to leave abruptly earlier, so just making sure we're all on the same page here. Let's play some music in the background, okay? I got some music gonna be playing in the background, alright?
What? No. What are you talking about? I'm not trying to get.
No, you're not gonna get copyright. Well, would you?
Yeah.
Even if it's my music?
Does your music get copyrighted?
What up, Legend? What up, B2? What's going on, guys? Sterling on TikTok, what's good?
What's good, guys?
What is good? You made it, yippee! Yes, we are here. Marissa's finding yeah, let me turn this off. I can't focus. Sorry. I was gonna have some of my music playing in the background for you guys, but yeah. If you're interested in that, let me know. You should be over now. You're breaking your parents' rules. But it's Sunday. Technically, yeah, it's Sunday. It is
Which one should I do?
It is 12:20 a.m. for us. What is up, Kimberly? Thank you for liking.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's go with the likes. All right. It's Sunday. Yeah, it is technically Sunday now. I don't know about you guys.
Okay.
Legend, you're in the UK, so it's what time is it?
Thinking let's do this one today.
Is it like 8 o'clock for you, or like 6 o'clock in the morning? Or is it like nighttime for you? Yo, Kimberly going hard with the likes. Thank you.
Hola, guys. We're live on.
Yo, this isn't spooky. It's graveyard shift, babe. We need something spooky.
This is spooky.
That's not spooky. Oh, I'm scared. It's barely 9:20.
Okay, guys. We got a graveyard shift coming in hot for y'all. We're live on YouTube, live on TikTok. Okay.
5:20, but it's pitch
Looking
black
pretty
outside.
Spooky.
Yeah, but you know, on the weekend, like those days you wake up really early and it's still dark, and you're like, dude, I could chill right now and still go to sleep and then wake up. Like, I don't know. I really used to like those days. I got a pretzel here. Look how giant it is, guys.
Okay.
We went to it's a gas station pretzel from a place called Sheets.
Let me know if you have a Sheets near you, because I literally, that's why I can't move from NC, because there's no Sheets anywhere and I need Sheets.
Sheets go hard.
We're gonna say our blessing real quick.
I took a bite.
Let's say our blessing, and guys, go get your snack. You're gonna eat a snack with us today.
Yeah, just chill, watch some YouTube, and go to sleep later. You wake up at like 4
We're about to tell you guys some stories.
4 in the
morning?
morning?
Lullaby you guys
4 p.m.
Okay. We're gonna say our blessing, guys. Hold. Go get your snacks.
Snacks. You only have candy next to you? It's okay. Hey.
Hey, we have candy too.
You're under your sheets right now. Hey.
Amen. Hi, is that Liam? Hi, Liam.
What up, Liam?
I think
I need to turn your brightness
up. Yeah.
Hey.
Me and Austin thought at the same time. Usually what you do when you're with your one, right?
This pretzel's like...
Let's turn it.
It's like, you know how pretzels normally have like that kind of like tear consistency? Jacob Hamilton, have you ever...
Guys, what would you do first if you won the lottery?
Blown a cigarette on a new pair of shoes? No.
Sorry, dude.
Yo, stinky poop, chill, dude. Take a gas X.
What the heck?
Oh my goodness, these pretzels are like super...
Alright,
you have a lollipop. Let's go.
Okay. Cool.
Don't get a sugar rush.
We're gonna have a
What's up,
mukbang with you
TikTok?
guys, so y'all go ahead and get your snacks ready. We're about to tell you guys some stories, some cool stories. We're gonna do a graveyard shift. Now you guys can decide. Do you want scary stories?
What flavor Lay's B2?
Do you want scary stories, or do you guys want like
you guys want
Thanksgiving stories? Yeah, like
Trump already won, dude.
Do you guys want like crazy family Thanksgiving stories, or do you guys want like scary stories? So I know sometimes you guys are like, no scary stories tonight. I'm trying to go to sleep.
Scary stories.
Don't scare me. You want scary?
Brooke can go to bed and we'll talk to her. Got you.
That's funny. Guys, what do you guys want? Scary? Everyone's saying scary stories. Okay, we'll do some scary stories for you. You would give it to charity if you won the lottery. Guys, the question of the day on TikTok is, what would you guys do if you won the lottery? Someone said they would give it to charity.
I'd give some to charity. I would not give it all.
I would give it to a charity that I really support. By the way, guys, put down... Have you ever read a sad story? Should we read sad stories instead of scary stories?
Yo, cool guy, chill.
What do you guys think?
It's past my bedtime, Pandamania.
Guys, you can never go to Sheets and not get their garlic sauce. Oh my gosh. I need like a bottle of it, dude. Okay.
I need an unlimited supply of this.
Okay.
Yo, Cody, chill.
All right. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get.
I wear a hat 24/7. Ask my wife.
He does, yeah. He wears a hat 24/7. Oh my goodness, it's dripping, y'all. Watch this. Look at this.
It's currently 12:24 for us.
Look at that. We're having some munchies tonight. Just kidding, guys. We don't smoke.
Whoa, wait. Hold on. Original sour cream,
So good.
barbecue, and that's it. You should def go Cheetos in if that's the case.
Yes.
But barbecue goes hard.
Guys,
No, we don't read sad stories. Why? Who wants to listen to sad stories?
I asked, do they want sad stories?
Would I cut my hair off if I won the lottery? Yeah,
I would
100%.
cut my
I'd go
hair off.
bald.
If I won the lottery, and trust me, y'all, I wouldn't do that. I'm not the type to cut my hair.
Are you about to find some stories?
What does that mean?
What's going
Was
on?
my barbecue hit hard? What does that mean?
The wrapping's reinforced. Yeah, it sucks when you have to get like scissors to open a freaking lollipop.
Would I shave one eyebrow to win the lottery? Yes, I would. Now, how much is the lottery we're talking, okay? Because 80,000 I can go through pretty quick. It needs to get over about 100 for me to do everything I want for my house. I'll do anything for 100.
Well, all I'm saying, 80,000. It's not putting me in a mansion, but it's definitely gonna make me a lot less stressed out. I'm paying my debt off. Only thing I'm gonna be paying is my house bill.
Not all of the debt.
Have I ever been to the United States?
We're living in it, buddy. Yep. Now the question is, have we ever been out of country? And that would be a no.
Never.
Hi.
I don't know. I think it's a lot more common for people that are in other
another
countries to like leave the country.
How
But
many people have you
for
dated
us-
in your life, you guys?
No.
That's the question of the day. How many people have you dated in your life? Let's get it up to 1K likes on TikTok, y'all.
We
10
live
likes on
in
YouTube.
North Carolina.
Okay, guys. How many people have you dated? Someone said 6.
How many people have I dated?
How many people have you dated, Austin?
1.
False.
She said it's false, but
0. You're 13. You dated 0.
wait, guys, what is it?
Okay.
What counts as dating? Because are we talking
5
like
and you're 14.
there has to be a threshold, like over a month? I
Let's-
feel like it at least has to be over like 3 months, like, you know.
I think anyone you went on a date with.
Yeah, you did 97 online but 0 IRL. Yo, 97. This dude's got a count. Like, he's like got notes or markings
them
on his
4.
wall.
Okay. Someone said 7.
57. Harry, chill. Dating as if you acknowledge you're doing it. Still tore up about
Dating if I
What's up,
acknowledged
Noelia?
I was doing it.
All right, well, 1 or 2 then, including Marissa.
What do you mean acknowledge? Oh, like said like you're my girlfriend.
Yeah,
No.
like told everybody that you guys were dating.
If I did that,
Probably about 1900. Oh,
everyone.
I need another pretzel. I need to order like eight of these at a time.
Maybe like
Your birthday is in February, so you're excited. Hey, mine's in March.
it's at least 20.
Mine's March 1st. What is yours? Why are we saying numbers? 19.
We're saying how many people we dated.
0. I haven't went on a date when you hung out at my house. Hey,
Okay,
that counts. That's a
dates?
date. Dating is hanging out. If you're if you're under the age of 18, dating is hanging out.
No. I think people I've actually been on a date with. I think it's only been like 5 people. Like 5 people I've actually been on a date with. Maybe.
You pulled the streets.
Maybe like 7. Why? Maybe like 7 or 8. But that was with double dating. That was like I had a friend.
Whoa, you was born in the wrong family.
No, I mean I think
So
it's
0.
good. If you're like not dating,
Hey, it's fine. It's
Young?
fine.
I think
Focus
that's
on
good.
yourself, okay?
yeah.
Have we ever eaten a live animal?
Not a live animal. What do you mean?
No, I've never eaten a live animal.
Thank you. I'm assuming you're talking about.
Yo, Cody, what the heck, my guy? I'm gonna
He
take
said
the
my
milk
legs
and-
are smooth like peanut butter.
Yeah, easy to spread.
and do in the kitchen.
Here.
Yo. Focusing on school. Cody is out of control.
Okay, guys, we're about to tell you some stories. Okay, let me know again. Do you want scary stories? Or do you want sad stories? Do you want crazy stories like Am I the A-hole? Any stories you want, guys.
Have I ever destroyed something? Yes.
Yeah. Let me ask you guys this. Have you ever broken into a house before?
Yes.
An abandoned house, preferably. I'm sure you guys haven't broken into a real house, okay? And if you have, let's not share those stories in the chat. Yeah. Scary.
Y'all choice just a question. What's our choice?
What do you mean, what's our favorite animal to eat alive, guys?
Sad.
Legend, we're vegan.
My first animal to eat alive, or my
You know
favorite
that?
animal to eat alive is gonna be
Never broken into a house. Okay, well, good. Good.
Yo, Cody, you need to go to bed, dude. It's past your bedtime. If your parents wake up to go pee or something and see that you're on your phone, they are literally gonna ground you, and you're gonna be forced to go to church.
You are
in the morning.
grounded, forced to go to church. Alright, guys.
You broke into an abandoned house. Yeah,
Me
so
too.
did I.
That's what I'm talking about.
How did you do it though? Was the door unlocked?
Oh, that's gonna be our first story time. You tell your story time of the first time you broke into a house.
Yes. Picture frame. Those are nice animals. What? They wouldn't ground me. Your mom would have
My
what?
back. Your mom would have his back.
Uh,
So you like to get it from her.
I broke a window too. Let me explain to you how exactly. I put my hand in a beanie like this, and I went. Boom.
Alright, guys. If you're new here, my name's Rissy. That's Austin. We're just getting started here.
I'm gonna burn my finger again.
Keep
What up,
sharing the
John?
live. Bring them in. Like the live, y'all. Let's get some people in here so we can start telling some stories.
How you doing, John?
But yeah,
Oh my goodness.
tell them your story of breaking into a abandoned house. That's gonna be your first story time.
So there are these really trashy people that they lived right up the road from me at like the top of the hill. I lived at the bottom of the hill, right? And these people were disgusting.
Oh my God.
They were gross, okay? They were white trash. Alright, that's all I'm gonna say. So we went up to this house after they had left. And I'm telling you, there were holes in the walls. There was a hole in the floor that like led directly outside.
Okay, that's disgusting.
Yeah. And it was in the bathroom. And then the bathroom,
Ew.
the toilet, like the porcelain and all that, that was like crushed and like
Ew.
you're like. So we looked in there, and there were like the blinds.
You guys didn't
screwed
fall
up.
through that hole, did you?
Yeah, no, not through the hole. No.
Oh, okay.
But so basically, we looked in there. We were like, let's break in. Like there was still some stuff left, essentially. Like
A lot of stuff.
there was a lot of stuff. Like because if anybody took it, they would have gotten roaches. There was even a mouse infestation. Okay, I'm telling you,
Ew.
I've never seen this many little mouses. The little tiny mouses.
We've got someone doing the thing on TikTok where they're
Ugh.
commenting crazy things.
I've never seen this in my life. Guys, I'm telling you, there was 1,000 mouses, okay? Half of them were dead, half of them
And
were
you decided
scurrying.
to go into the house.
Okay, we're like,
Half of
dude,
them were dead?
yeah.
It must
And half of them
smell
were scurrying.
disgusting. What did it smell like? Anyway, what did it smell like?
Stuff doesn't happen in the UK. Well, I'm happy that there's not white trash in the UK. Good.
What did
What?
it smell like? Was it bad?
Oh, no, we had to, like, literally do this, and our eyes were burning, but we were like, dude, we gotta go look through here. And
That's
then we went in,
disgusting.
and I was a teenager, so I was, like, breaking stuff, and, yeah, so I put my hand in a beanie, and I punched the window and busted it, and,
You're a hoodlum.
and then I let my friend crawl through, and then he opened the window so I wouldn't get glass, I wouldn't get cut.
Okay, so
Because
Austin.
it was, like, shoulder length for me.
So did you find
Can you
anything
give
cool
me
in there?
a 500? Yes, you can. Thank you. Huh?
Did you find anything cool in there?
No,
What
it
the
was
coolest thing?
disgusting. There was nothing cool about it. We actually, yeah, it was just a bunch of trash. It was garbage. It was disgusting. And a
Rosie
week
gangster.
later,
He said
I was
Rosie
actually,
gangster.
bro, straight up, OG. Are you a thug? No, I'm not a thug. Sorry.
Yeah, he's a thug.
But no,
Listen to his
guys.
story.
So then a week later, I was leaving the house with my mom because I was like 14, and I saw a sheriff up there at the house, and I was like, "Oh God, they're gonna find my fingerprints! They're gonna find my fingerprints!" Oh
Bro
my
is
God.
a gangster and Chick is a goat.
Cat, no, dude. I saw a
That's
cop
kind of
up there,
accurate because
and I was
Austin's
like,
a rapper.
I was like, I don't think I touched anything, so I
Just
think I'm
kidding.
good. But at the same time, I was like, dude, I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna
You
go to jail.
were literally scared
I was scared. I was terrified, guys.
Scared poopless,
Like
y'all.
almost scared to the point where like I was sick.
Oh my god.
You have to wear gloves. That's what you did. No, so I didn't touch
He said
anything.
that's what I did.
And it was like the only thing that I touched was like the window to get in. But I was freaking out, dude. I was like, oh god, they're gonna somehow find out. They probably got freaking satellite imagery that they can pull. And I was tripping. It was so
What with the
stupid.
dude? You guys didn't
Hey,
take
thank you
anything,
for the
right?
like, much
Thank you
love.
so much. Big hearts to you for liking the live. Guys, let us know if you subbed or like the live and we'll give you a little shout out. We love hearing when you guys sub to the channel. Thanks for supporting. Okay, listen. I don't know what that comment just said, but that sounded wild.
Give me that. Give me that right there. You gotta use both. Good gracious. I'm only getting one next time.
Go make some toast.
Uh-uh.
Okay, guys, listen.
Hey, make sure you guys, hey, you've been subscribed for a while. Thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
Make sure you guys are subbing to the channel. We go live every day, essentially. And, yeah, we got plenty of content out there for you guys to go watch. Once we finally get to the scary stories, it's going to get a little bit more interesting. But, yeah, thank you guys.
Let us know if you sub, guys.
Thank you, Mr. Edits. SS, or is that Money Son? Money Son
Thank
726.
Thank you.
Big heart. Thank you,
Like
Mr. Edits.
We're trying to get to 2,500, guys. So that's why we're here with you guys tonight. We're just hanging out.
We just got over 2,400 subs. So y'all keep it up.
Oh, you took a too small of a bite. Thank you so much, Mohammed.
Wait, me? Am I beautiful?
I know you can't let me have a compliment tonight, evidently. Guys, I had to literally whip a compliment out of this dude tonight.
You mean earlier what happened with Ryder?
Today?
He's been a little
sick.
ill, but he's good. He's good now. Ryder, can you say I'm okay? Say it.
Legend said, yeah, Austin, you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Legend. Appreciate you.
So, my story time, before we get into the real story times.
But guys, this house is disgusting.
Trolling is not easy, he said.
Okay.
Okay. So my story time was similar to Austin's. Yes, I have broken into a house before. The question of the day is, have you ever broken into a house? Did you get caught?
I'm gonna
What
look up
happened?
scary stories while you're doing this.
Okay. Well, anyway. Well, why though? You had my undivided attention.
No,
So
keep
never
going.
mind, I'll
I'm
just look
listening.
it up.
No, I'm listening. I'm listening.
Why are we looking at paranormal? No, but I didn't want to do Reddit stories. I wanted to go to the website I go to.
Yeah, Ranker.
So just let me do it then.
No, go ahead. Tell your story. Tell your story. I'll get here. Tell your story.
No, I'm just gonna
She's
do
working on it. Guys, I can tell you the story, okay? So, Marissa was with one of her friends.
No,
okay,
you
she was
can't-
around 12
you can't
to
tell them the
13.
story because I was gonna say I was also the bad influence friend as well. So I guess we were good to end up with each
You also
other.
had to be. My kids is. Yeah, that was not the case for me. If somebody charged me, all I had were my fists.
That's what
And
I was scared of.
I was a crazy. Yo, SpongeBob, are you here in the live still? You can be a bad influence for you. Yo, Cody, get out of here, dog. I'm gonna go tell your parents to put safe search on, and you're gonna be real miserable, okay?
So yeah, so that's what I was saying though. Austin and I were both the kids that were bad influences to our friends, I guess, because I was also the bad influence to my friend because my friend was like, "Hey, there's a abandoned house down my street," and I was like, "Dude, let's go to it. Let's like break in." And she was like, "What? No!" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll do it." So we went there. She did not actually think I was gonna do it, but I did. So I got some stuff over my wrist, over my fist or whatever, and that was the same thing. I tried to like break. Well, for one, we tried to open it and it wouldn't open. Did you try to open it, or you just like I'm busting it?
No, I was a delinquent.
This house was not abandoned. Like, it was abandoned, but it wasn't like a hoarder house like Austin went into. It was a nice house. So upstairs, I kind of thought someone was squatting up there, like living up there. But we broke in through the basement. There was a sliding glass door. So I was like, if I can just get into the window, then I can open the sliding glass door for you.
That's
so
breaking in.
That's what I did. That was breaking and entering. Yes,
Nice.
it was. No one lived there.
He said nice.
No one lived there,
Yo.
my dad. But I did break into this little house and we ended up breaking it. I didn't intend on breaking the window, but I did. And then I climbed through. Didn't get cut by glass. Great for me.
Good for
And
you.
then got my friend in, and then we came in. There was this room, this tiny room in the basement. The basement was covered with water, by the way, but it wasn't bad.
Yep.
But anyways, got into this little room, and there was just one little bed in there, and there was just corn posters everywhere, and it was
Corn
like
the band, K-O-R-N-E.
it was like they were just I know, right? Pretty stupid to admit online, guys. I was like,
Yo,
12.
send the comps to my house. I'll tell them myself.
I was
Okay.
like 12.
It's
when
been
this
like
happened.
15 years, Cody. You think I'm worried about the feds?
I would
I'm
never
not.
do this again. This is the only time I ever did it. And I'm
Alright.
assuming that's the only
Make
time
sure
you
you
ever
guys
did
are
it.
liking the live.
Is that
Okay.
the only time you ever did it? Broke into a house or something?
The only time. I also broke into another kid's locker at school in middle school
Okay.
because I found out the passcode to it, and I went and unlocked it.
But anyways, we didn't steal anything there.
But I got my karma. My phone got stolen in 9th grade.
My phone
okay?
also got stolen,
And
so that was my
I was
karma.
very mad. I was very,
In
very,
ninth
very
grade?
mad.
My phone got stolen in 8th grade.
No, my phone
The
in
last
9th grade.
day of 8th
And
grade.
then listen to this.
So no one
my
returned
phone,
it.
my iPhone 4, because
Obviously.
that's when it came out. All right, the iPhone 4 came out when we were in 8th grade, right? And I had it in 9th grade.
Hate karma, right?
Locker's not a thing. Oh yeah, I forgot locker's not a thing for you. Sorry, you hate karma. Yeah, so we're in PE, which is physical education, right? We're in the locker room getting changed in our stuff. I put my phone in our locker, which is
Why would
just
you do
PE,
that?
which is just PE because I had basketball shorts that didn't have pockets, so we didn't have locks on it. So some dude who was actually new to the school went and stole my
It's called
phone.
PE, Austin.
It's called PE, physical education. Yeah,
Did you call it physical education? You're a nerd.
because I was explaining it to him. PE.
You're a nerd.
I was gonna say gym, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
so he took my phone, and then when I went back, I was like, "Dude, where's my phone?
Who
Where's
took
my
it?
phone?" Some new kid, I can't remember his name. But yeah. So guys, I just didn't have a phone. I didn't have a phone for a little bit. My parents were like, "Dude, you got it stolen. What's wrong with you?" Guess what happens, guys? Oh, I make a case at the school, and then they asked me to get the SIM card number off the back of the box. You're not allowed to have phones in school. Oh wow. It stands for philosophical environment. Copy that,
Yeah,
Cody.
right.
Yo, let me find out. We have 2 different types of PE. But yeah, anyways.
He's lying. He said it's
No,
hard
I know.
trolling.
I know. But yeah, so then after I gave them the serial number for my phone, guess what happened? So the guy sold it online, and then the people that bought it went to go try to activate it at Verizon, and they were like, "This phone is considered stolen," and I got my phone back.
They sent it back to him in
They
the
gave
mail.
it to me, but here, check this out, guys. I didn't have my case. I had an OtterBox case that was nice. Okay, it didn't have the
Took
same
it off
case.
and threw it
It
away.
had some neon green case, and I was like, "This is ugly," but I guess I got my phone back, so cool. What's up, Malik? How you doing? But it was a
Hey,
black
you
OtterBox.
guys.
It was dope. They take a return on Friday. What grade? What school are you in? Middle school, junior high, high school?
Hey. Okay, guys.
Do you guys even have junior high and high school in England? I don't, or in the UK?
Put down in
I
the
don't know.
comments below, have you ever had your phone stolen, and did you get it back? Because Austin got his phone stolen and got it back. Now, sadly, that was not the case for me. I did.
Middle school is junior high.
Yeah, I did get my phone stolen
8th grade, cool
the
guys.
last day of middle school in 8th grade. Like, literally, it was the last day. I left my phone in the bathroom, last period, ran back to go get it, and it was gone. And it was stolen. I went to the office. My mom took me back 3 days after, every single day after school had ended. No one brought it back. That was so bad.
So
Like,
middle school is like, it's 6th through 8th grade for us. So
Yeah.
kindergarten through 5th grade is elementary
phone broke 2 years
school.
ago.
Middle school is 6th through 8th
Kindergarten.
grade, and then high school is 9th through 12th grade. Okay, so that's
That was sad, though.
yeah.
Yeah, that was my favorite phone.
Yeah,
And I had
well,
a billion contacts on it. I lost like half my friends. Like
Guys.
going into high school, I lost half my
and then she went into this pit where she kept losing all of her phones.
all my phones just kept getting lost from that point because they didn't matter to me anymore.
Theft is punishable by death in your country. That's crazy. What country do you live in?
Well, good thing I didn't steal anything.
Okay. But no, because I went down that path too. Because eventually, so before I got my iPhone, I had this little phone that was like shaped like this, literally, and it slid up and had a keyboard for texting, right? That
That's
one
how mine
lasted
was.
me so long. It lasted me almost 2 years, right? And then I climbed a tree and I fell out of the tree and I fell right on top of it and it broke.
Okay, guys, we're on ranker.com. We're gonna choose
Yo.
graveyard shift. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says right there graveyard shift. So we're gonna choose that. And should we do
No, Cody, you're a wanker.
supernatural, spooky, horror, unspeakable crimes, ghost stories, true crime, or monsters? What do you guys want to hear about? Write down something that you heard me say that
Oh, that's cool,
gives you
Legend.
interest.
I like Supernatural.
What do y'all want to read about today? I'm thinking ghost stories.
Horror. Mr. Edit
Horror?
says horror.
Let's choose
Monsters.
horror.
I didn't think you would catch that. Cody, I'm a highly intelligent
being.
individual, okay? I want you to understand that.
That's his flex, y'all.
So you only have 2 schools. That's probably more... I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know. It's
so-
probably based on population or something. There's got to be a reason we do it here. I don't know. Maybe we're just trying to be different. Because that seems like a lot of reasons that America does things. Okay, we just want to be different. We want to be our own country. Ugh. It's America.
Okay, we're gonna read monster stories because horror just kind of pulled up like movies. So let's do
Name.
monster stories. Sorry, guys.
All right, let me read the first one.
I
Guys,
gotta
you're about to
find
see.
one. I gotta find one first.
That's all I'm going to say. You're about to see, okay?
Okay, well I gotta find some like crazy monster stories.
Cody, it's past my bedtime. You like eating raw chicken. Dude, you're going to kill yourself, Mr. Edits. Don't do that. You're going to get salmonella. Don't do that. Okay? You're heading out on a real note. All due respect.
Alright guys, we're about to read you some
Hey,
monsters.
it's cool, Cody. Hey, sub to the channel. Much love. Appreciate the engagement, even though some of it
Thanks,
was
Cody.
negative. But it's cool. And I hope to see you back with some more positivity. What up, German?
Yes.
Ian, long time no see.
Ian.
JFK, yo,
What's
we got
up,
some OGs
Ian?
coming in the house.
Okay, we got
What's
Ian,
good,
we got
guys?
JFK, and he's coming back in with Dixon. Okay.
You haven't been here for a while. Well, you back now.
What's
so
up, Ian? I remember you.
It's 12.
46,
46,
bro. Oh, everyone
guys.
drop your time zones down below. Drop what time it is right now. How late are you staying up? Is your mom mad at you? Are you about to get your phone taken?
How's everybody? We're doing great.
Are you risking watching
We're
us?
good.
Let me find
We're
out.
good.
Because we're going to church in the morning. So,
Ooh.
yeah.
So yeah, we're probably gonna be here for a good another little bit, and then we gonna
Good
dip
little
out
bit.
to go get some Z's because we gotta be at church tomorrow.
Ooh.
JFK, Trump already won, dude.
Yeah, dude. What are you on, bro?
Your mom's asleep. All right, it's cool. You're so glad to be back. We so glad to have you back.
Okay, I'm not
And you're
finding any
helping
stories.
people.
So let me look up a different.
Why can you not just find stories?
I'm sorry.
Hey.
What? Oh, it says low battery on TikTok. I don't know what happened on there. Hey, yo.
Grey Goose. Isn't Grey Goose like alcohol or something? I don't know. You're picky. What is Grey Goose? Is that alcohol?
Should we do crazy girlfriends tell their side of the story? I don't know how that came up, but that sounds
1:47. You're gonna wake up at 8. That bad? No, that's literally. Marissa's gotta wake up at 7:30. I wake up at 8.
Scary texts from crazy exes.
Yeah. So we're in the same boat, German. Oh, it's vodka from France. Is it good? Is it good vodka?
Should we do stolen identity crimes?
No. That sounds lame.
That sounds pretty cool.
You were playing Fortnite with the boys. Hey, what's your favorite type of wood to eat? My favorite type of wood is
I really like birch.
I like pine.
One more like, guys. I'm gonna ring the bell. It took us this long to get 10 likes. Come
I think
on
pine
now.
is good.
What? There's one more person here that hasn't liked at least. Come on.
I know,
now. Tap
guys.
the live with your nose. Tap
Marissa
with
said
your nose.
birch, and it's because birch is white.
Are you calling me racist?
No, all I'm saying is, we all know what wood she likes to eat.
That was really too much, Austin. You're doing too much. Stop mewing for the camera.
Yo, JFK,
Oh,
chill.
birch. What the heck are you talking about? 10 likes. Where's my bell at? Where's my bell at, y'all?
Open the trash can, Marissa.
Oh, wait.
Wouldn't have made it anyways. You sound what? Ooh, salt.
Thank y'all so much for liking the live. We gotta get 1K on TikTok. What are y'all doing? Like the live.
Nothing. There's nothing. I didn't mean anything by it, Legend.
What did you say, Austin? What did you say this time? Guys, look, Austin made me a screensaver for the first time in forever. You guys can't really see me, but that was like a cute picture I did. I don't know if you guys can see it. I thought that was so sweet. I didn't tell him to make that his screensaver. I just said it would be cool if a hot guy had me as his screensaver, you know? Anyway. Stop mewing for them!
Why is mewing a thing? Who came up with mewing?
No, do not go break into the house again, guys.
You don't have this brain.
Okay.
No, you should not break back in. You made a bad decision once. You need to learn from your bad
I would
decision.
not break back into that house.
Oh my goodness, my hair is a mess.
That's strange.
Yo, Legend, you're supposed to be nice to me.
You said he was beautiful.
Hey, you got your first deer. Congrats.
Nice.
Marissa, what would you do if I made your hand into a little cup and I spit in it?
Why would you do that?
Just don't open your hand, okay? Marissa, don't open it. Ew.
Stop.
You see a fire guy. Hey.
What are you doing?
I'm just going to start mewing anytime somebody says something.
Why? Stop mewing for them.
I'm
They don't
joking.
need
Chill.
that.
Alright, I'm done with the mewing.
Legend's like not.
It's big cringe though. Thank you, Legend.
Okay.
You hate mewing? Yeah, I hate it too. Okay, I'm doing it as irony. How tall am I? 6'3". How tall are you?
Guys, I'm not ignoring you. I promise. I'm trying to
I'm
find
joking.
some
I'm
good
five.
stories
I'm
to
like
tell you
5'11".
guys.
I think. Chill. I'm not 6'3". I'm like
I'm gonna give you guys
5'11".
some good stories.
I gotta buy some shoes that are like 2
Go
inches
ahead and
tall
give them
so
a
I
riddle
can.
really fast. Like one that you
So I can be above 6 foot.
Alright guys, the first riddle is...
The first riddle is you hate brain rot, and that's whatever that was. Yeah, I know it's brain rot, and I'm sorry. The only good brain rot is the ammo mod in Call of Duty.
Only good brain rot is sticking out my gut for the riddlers.
Stop it.
7-1.
The only time I'm 7-1 is if I'm laying down.
You need to stop with these jokes tonight.
Fire.
Please put that away. I'm gonna try to find some crazy stories for you guys.
Legend, nothing came out of her mouth. Just please blink that out. What's happening?
I don't know.
Show me, no proof. Yo, Ian, chill.
Why are you saying
Ian.
chill? What?
What?
What are you talking about? What are you laughing at?
About how tall I am.
Oh.
Huh? I think we're all confused
Oh my gosh,
here.
guys, I'm trying to find you guys a story. Okay, if you're new here, I'm Rissy. That's awesome. And
That
yeah.
was the most pathetic introduction I've ever heard in my life. If you're new here, guys, I'm Austin, and that's Rissy, and welcome to Austin Rissy. Yo, JFK, chill. He said,
Yes, tell me a story, Legend, while I find some stories.
he
and
said
we'll
low
read
key,
your
high
story.
key. Yo, JFK, chill. You always big cap.
No, he's not.
Yeah, you big cap Mojo Jojo.
No, he's not.
Once upon a time, the end. Okay.
Okay, I want to find a
It sounds like it sounds like a very deep metaphor. Once upon a time, the end, guys. So, once upon a time, there was the end. Okay, some people see the end as
I don't like
apocalypse.
any of these.
Some people see the end as revelation. Okay, some people see the end as an escape, and some people see the end as their greatest fear. All right, what is the end to you guys? Okay, what is the end to you? Is it the apocalypse? Is it revelation? Is it Jesus coming back?
Should we do?
Is it the earth exploding? Is it the sun exploding? Is it you dying?
This
Is it you being
thing?
reborn?
Okay, guys. Should we do 13 scary real life robot attacks?
Yes, that sounds
Your Bible
lit.
is right outside. Like, where are you? Or
The
is it,
end
like,
to you.
outside your room or outside, like, outside?
It's 2 words.
Oh, nice. I liked that answer. The end is just 2 words, guys. So this is either people share scary stories they thought were paranormal but had a scarier real life explanation, or 13 scary real life robot attacks.
Yeah, do people this paranormal, and I want to read it.
Paranormal? Okay.
Yeah, hit it.
You didn't give them a riddle.
Jesus is coming back. Do you
Yes.
think it's going to be during our
Praise
lifetime?
Jesus.
Or no?
I personally don't think so, but...
Click on that. Paranormal.
No, you give them a riddle. Stop ignoring me.
Oh, riddle. Here we go. Riddle. Here we go. Riddle.
Yeah, you should already had that. I was supposed to be finding a thing while you did that.
What do you call a sad cranberry? That's your riddle. Whoever gets it first gets a point. What do you call a sad cranberry?
Alien tentacle attack is the first one.
Okay, pause. That's a paranormal one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to read it.
No, I'm ready.
Robocop, no Kanye, Adidas.
Okay,
Sadberry,
yeah.
a crybaby, nope. What do you call a sad cranberry? A blueberry. Legend got it. That is another point for Legend. Good job, Legend. I'm going to add it in a minute. Oh, Marissa, it's right there.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Okay, give Mono 2 points from this morning.
Here, you go ahead.
Alright,
Alright, Mono gets 2 points. I don't think he's here right now. And Legend, you get another point. How many points does Legend have now?
Oh, Mr. Edits. Ooh,
How
hold
many
on.
points does Legend have? Guys, if we get it to 25 likes, we'll do another riddle. And if we get it to 1,000...
Legend, you
TikTok,
now
we'll do
have
another
6
riddle.
points, my guy.
Legend, 6 points. You got a gift coming for you soon.
Ooh.
I think we're doing bracelets now.
So, Mr. Edits, we do riddles every time we get 10 likes, and then 25 likes, and then 50 likes. So we do riddles, and every time someone gets a riddle right, we add them to our spreadsheet that's on my phone, and then you get a chance to win a gift once you get 10 points with just 10
Well,
riddles
you
correct.
do win a
first.
gift when you get 10.
Okay, you're 4 away. Yay! All right, guys.
From winning a gift,
Guys, I'm gonna read
It's
this.
right there.
Sorry. This story. Are you guys ready?
All right, let's
This
go.
is
First
this
story.
is people share scary stories they thought were paranormal but had a scarier real life explanation. All right, here we go. This one's called Alien Tentacle Attack. When I was 8, we were on a long holiday staying with some family in a town called Surat in Queensland, Australia. I was staying in their son's room. He had moved to Brisbane for university. Each night I had the same recurring nightmare of an alien tentacle trying to grab me. After a week I was terrified of going to sleep, but my parents kept telling me I was just frightened because we were staying somewhere new and that it would be okay. Well, I couldn't get to sleep. I kept watching the clock, waiting for the sun to come up, and terrified of the alien. It was just after 2 a.m. when a large tentacle landed on the bed. I screamed in terror as I felt the tentacle wriggling. I jumped out of the bed and kept screaming. My parents, aunt, uncle, and sister ran into the room to find me huddled in the corner screaming. Turns out it was an adult carpenter python over 2 meters long.
No.
Each night, it worked its way under a ceiling tile and onto the bed. I still have an Indiana Jones fear of snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
No.
Yo! Chill. This dude said it was a snake. Oh my
Every night, what
god.
was it doing? It wasn't biting him. It was just like curling up to him.
It worked its way under a ceiling tile and onto the bed. Oh my goodness.
So guys, these are stories that they thought were paranormal, but they turned out to be something even scarier. So I have the next story. What did you guys think of that?
Holy cow.
Was
GG,
that
that's my
scary?
life. Honestly, dude, oh my goodness. If I saw that, I'd be like, whoa, why am I the chosen one? Why has this snake chosen me to be its
For
master?
real, like I'm wondering the
What?
same thing. Like, why was there a snake in the house? Anyways.
Yo. The maggots and Popeyes. Yo, JFK, what are you on? What are you saying tonight, my guy? You didn't even say anything about your buddy Dixon.
Okay, yes he did.
Oh, he
said
did?
Dixon, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. Huh? What's up,
Yeah.
Brittany? Good
Hi,
to see you
Brittany.
again.
Okay, the next story
Here
is...
we go. Story number 2, guys.
So,
Check it out. Give me your opinion on it.
What did you guys think of that story? And the next story is called The Devil Inside.
Yo, I'm not really
It's just-
afraid of snakes, but holy cow, dude! If I saw that and so let me have a story, okay, real quick, just from my personal. So one time I was about half asleep and I felt something run across my chest and I slapped it like this, but then like I didn't wake up. And then I realized after I woke up later on in the morning, I was like, dude, there was something on me, and I'm pretty sure there's two things it could have been. It could have been a large spider or a rat that ran across my chest.
Well, you guys want to know a really horrific story that happened to me when I was like 12? I was sleeping on the couch, and my mom had literally cleaned the air conditioner in our apartment. And that night, I felt a really big like thing touching my leg, and it was like moving up. And then when it got to like above my knee, I woke up, I threw the covers off of me, and I saw a really big, large black thing run underneath our trunk in our living room. I ran to get my mom, and then my mom comes in there, and I was like, Mom, something big was on my leg. Like, it was crawling up my leg. And then she was like, oh my gosh, what was that? So then we moved the trunk. I was like, it went under the trunk. We moved the trunk. A roach this big, and guys, we didn't have roaches at the time, and that was just a water bug that came out of our air conditioning from her cleaning it.
No way.
This big on my leg, and she she got it and smashed it, but yeah.
Nice.
That was the scariest thing.
I hate roaches.
And I hate roaches too. Like, I hate bugs. I have a fear of bugs. And
I'm not scared of bugs, but roaches, I just hate them. They're disgusting.
And it was this big on my leg.
They're disgusting.
Ew.
Yes.
And Diddy came and oiled you up, bro.
Legend, why do you hate everything? No, tell us your snake story in India, Legend. But not JFK. Dead. Like straight up, dude. I have dreams of falling all the time, and it'll be like shortly after I wake up, and I'll have a dream that I'm falling, and then I'll be like, I'll wake up like this, and then I'll look around, and Marissa's just chilling on her phone because she hasn't fallen asleep yet, and then I'm like, oh god, like, but
yeah, I see you do that all the time. I'll just be sitting here on my phone.
It happens to
and
me
then
all
Austin
the time.
will be over here like this, and then I'll be like, "Are you good?"
Yeah.
And then he's like, and then he just goes back to sleep.
Yeah, like straight up, dude. It happens to me pretty often.
Like, what are you doing? Okay, anyways, guys, the next one is called The Devil Inside. When I was around 11 years old, my family said I would randomly flip out for no reason. We'd be sitting at dinner, and my mom told me on more than one occasion I'd throw my silverware across the room and start cursing and wailing on my brother, completely unprovoked. I'd start beating the crap out of my then 8 and 10-year-old brothers, and one time I even hit my grandma. This sounds like someone I know. It got to a point where I'd have to eat by myself. The worst part of it was that I'd have no memory of these outbursts at all, and I had no idea why my brothers were afraid of me. Why I'd have to eat alone every night, and why everyone seemingly hated me. It was an extremely alienating childhood experience, to say the least. And for a short time, I was suicidal. Not in action, but definitely in thoughts. My teachers, friends, and other family members couldn't understand what my family was talking about. To them, I was the sweetest, smartest, and humblest kid they had ever met. I was loved by everyone outside of my home. My mom brought me to a psychologist, a therapist, and at one point, a Catholic priest. She actually thought I may have shown signs of being possessed. She told them that I'd become a different kid in front of their eyes, and because I had no recollection of anything she'd been talking about, but seeing the extent of what she was willing to do to get to the bottom of it, I was inclined to believe her. One day, with my dad, I went to the movies and I fell in the lobby and hit my head. Gave myself a nasty concussion. To make a long story short, a CT scan had been done and they found out that I had a cyst on my head. The cyst was the size of a baseball and growing. My brain was being crushed against the right side of my skull, causing severe damage. We went to a neurologist who saved my life. He said that falling and hitting my head was a miracle because I was mere weeks from dying in my sleep of a hemorrhage. And I said I needed to be in surgery by the end of that week. It was at that point that he asked my mom why they hadn't brought me in sooner, and she was like, well, I'm not a neurologist, so... And he said, I'm sure he's been showing signs of something going wrong, outburst of anger, memory loss, unexplained nosebleeds, severe depression. And I'll never forget the look on my mom's face. Her eyes widened, she turned and looked at me, grabbed my face, and started sobbing uncontrollably. I still get emotionally thinking about this. She just kept saying, I'm so sorry, over and over again, tears pouring down her face. I just looked in her eyes and said, it's okay, Mom, I'm going to be better soon, with a hopeful bounce in my voice. That was 22 years ago. The doctor saved my life and there was no complications after the surgery. The outburst had completely stopped, and after only 1 month of recovery, I was back in school and had gotten the honor roll for the first time in my life. I was able to fix my relationships with my brothers by being the best brother I could be for them, and for the last 2 years of my grandma's life, I made sure I told her I loved her every day and said that I never said anything remotely nasty to her. Yeah, basically he just said he owed it to a slip and fall at the movie theater. was a good story. It wasn't really scary, but thank you so much for liking the live.
God actually saved their life. Yeah, straight up, dude. Legend.
was
So that
weird.
actually, yeah, that's how their neurons work in their brain, like their nervous system. So you can cut a snake's head off and it still moves because the rest of the body doesn't know what to do. Yo, thank you. I'm him. What's good?
What's
Thank you for the
up?
likes on TikTok. Keep it up, my guy.
Let me
Let's
give you guys a
go.
new question of the day.
So straight up, like, I would have never
Try
known.
to do
I would have never known. Like, oh my goodness, my son has a cyst in his head because he's being rude to everybody, acting crazy, being violent. He's
Maybe
depressed.
I should
Like,
say that to someone and see if they have a cyst on their head.
I think I have a cyst in my head.
No, I wasn't talking about Austin.
Yes, she was.
Oh, what? I was talking about Austin. Sorry, guys.
I
I wasn't.
don't know.
But yeah.
You
Oh,
thought
you're
that
saying
was the
you don't
devil
know?
inside.
If you could try anything new, what would you guys try? Let me see if the next one's really long. It's not. Okay, let's do that one.
All right, guys. Here goes
Okay.
story number 3. This is called The Real.
Oh, and what do you guys think of that story? Put down your thoughts below.
It just made me
Would that be
sad.
scary?
I'm
If that
sorry.
happened to
He
you guys?
almost died. And I'm sure
Yeah.
that mother felt really bad. Okay.
She did. She was crying.
All right, here we go. The Real Monster. All right, I was 5 years old and playing in a pile of leaves in our backyard. The yard had a brick wall at the far end. On the opposite side was a highway. There were a few openings along the bottom of the wall for drainage, I guess.
Going
So
bird watching
I was
that
playing in the
little-
leaves and suddenly I heard this super weird noise. It was like a high-pitched yowl. And then I saw this weird thing emerge from one of the holes at the bottom of the wall. It was moving slowly and really weird, and I froze in the leaf pile and I just watched. I distinctly remember whispering to myself, a monster, because I 100% thought it was a monster. It staggered up to the leaf pile and I realized it was just a cat. I knew what cats were because my dad loved cats and we had several pets. This cat was enormous and he was also very fluffy, the Crookshanks from Harry Potter. So I grabbed this cat and dragged him into the house to show my parents. Here's the scarier, sadder part that I didn't realize until I was older. Apparently someone had thrown the cat against a brick wall from their car. That was the noise I heard, and the reason the cat was wailing so weird was because the spine was broken. There was a real monster that day, it just wasn't the cat. My family adopted the cat, Furball, or Furby for short, needed a lot of surgeries, never regained full use of his back end, and couldn't control his bladder. But he was very affectionate. He loved sitting on people's laps and cuddling. He survived maybe 2 or 3 more years before he passed during another surgery. But he had the best and most comfortable life we could have given him.
That was sad.
Alright, hold on. I'm going to do the next one because this one's really quick. They should have called the police first instead of a priest. This did not happen to me, but it happened in my city when I was in high school. A family thought that their house was haunted because things like the furniture and objects would randomly move
Guys,
or
we're
go
almost at
missing.
1K likes. Keep tapping that live. We're going to get another riddle.
This went on for several months. They even reached out to their pastor to bless the house. While the house wasn't haunted, it turned out that a drifter had wandered in at some point and had been living in their attic. He would come out and when the whole family was at work to eat their food and go through their things for cash or stuff to sell. One day, one of the family members came home unexpectedly and caught them. Called for police for an active break-in. The cops quickly discovered what had been going on. That's insane, dude. That's
So
insane.
someone broke into their house and they thought I was possessed. 1K likes.
Hey, let's go. I'm him.
Let's go
Good
ahead and
stuff.
get a riddle for you guys.
A
And
riddle.
Make sure you get the riddle correct and you get a point on our list to win a gift, okay? Let's do...
I got this. Here
Okay.
goes second riddle. Everybody listen up.
Go ahead. Are you doing it? And I'm going to do the next.
All right, here you
story
go.
For you guys.
If April showers bring May flowers,
Okay.
what do May flowers bring?
So here it is.
Yeah, guys, get it up to 5K likes and we'll get our next riddle for you.
Huh? If
Or
April
25
showers bring if April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring? Pilgrims, JFK.
JFK.
Ow, this is hot.
Yeah, I was about to say, does it bring more fluid for a
Little
lighter?
stinker.
All right, JFK.
Does he have
let me
this-
see where you're
I
at.
don't know if JFK's even got a point yet.
Has he not?
JFK, is that your first one? Do we guys mod anymore? No, because it actually started killing our channel. Hence, nobody being here. Then Google it. Yeah, JFK, good stuff. Good job. Give it to Legend. We can't do that. It's not fair. We've told people before we weren't doing it.
JFK,
So
you
I
just
can't
got your
just start
first
now.
point. Woo!
He
Alright,
said,
guys.
I don't want it. Bro, you come like every day, JFK. Just take it, man.
Alright, guys, if you've never seen our chart, this is what our chart looks like. It's basically your points that you win for doing riddles. And JFK, you're at the very bottom now. You have 1 point.
Big hearts.
I know you can't really see, but if you see your name on that means you're close to winning a gift.
Yes, you are in
Not
the
his
entry.
girlfriend or his sister.
She's my wife.
I'm married, guys. Oh my gosh. How did that even happen? I'm not sure. I didn't plan my
Jamestown.
wedding.
Jamestown.
I was married away to this one.
Yo, JFK, what emoji is that? It's like a square, green square.
Slay. Yeah. Okay, guys.
She's his boss. He's an employee. Facts.
Dang, really? The other way around.
Facts.
Okay, guys. Either
Maybe
way,
your iPhone.
Either way,
What
the
is
dog
that?
knew. Oh yeah, look at Austin's new phone case I got him. He picked it out, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at it.
All right,
It's
let's
cool.
do the next story. Let's
Okay,
keep moving
I'm gonna
on.
set it up as like a little.
Can you have you followed
Look at
us,
this. This is
Mr.
so
Him?
cool.
Have you followed us? Because as
Yes.
soon as you do, I'll shout you out.
Let us know that you followed us, and I already can see
If
your
you did, I
live.
didn't see it, but that's on me.
Yes.
No, we do not own those.
He said he did.
Oh, you did? Okay, shout out I'm him for following on
Big
on TikTok.
hearts.
Much love, my
Thank
guy.
you so much.
Everybody shout out I'm him if you use TikTok.
Okay, guys. We're live on TikTok and YouTube, by the way.
TikTok's up here, YouTube's down here.
Here's the
TikTok,
next
that's
story.
you. YouTube, that's you.
Y'all get ready. Turn your listening ears on
TikTok.
because this story is going to be a good one. It's called Either Way, the Dog Knew, and it's quick and fast.
Bro, I need them for protection. No, that's not true. I have a baseball bat that I can knock somebody's lights out with.
Okay, guys, y'all ready for the next one?
Yeah.
My uncle bought an old house. It was 150-ish years old. As a fix-up project, if you went up the stairs, you had an option to turn left or right. Left led to a series of bedrooms, and right had a landing and one bedroom past it. If you took the dog upstairs, she would...
No, you're the best. I'm him. Go ahead.
If you took the dog upstairs, she would cry and run away. If you tried to take her right, my cousin insisted that the bedroom to the right was haunted. Thus, it frightened the dog. Later, we worked on the house and found out that the landing was actually structurally unsafe. To this day, we wonder, did the dog know that the landing was unsafe somehow, or was there something more sinister to play? Maybe that's why dogs don't like being over areas that kind of like don't have proper, hold-ups underneath them.
I mean, dogs way less than we do, so it's like if they
Well,
can
maybe
tell
they
them,
know.
you're gonna raise a blick. What the heck? That's the most.
What's a blick?
I think a blick is a. Slow down, Takashi.
I kind of like that name.
Yo, chill.
Alright, thanks for liking the live. When we get to 5K, we'll do another riddle or 25 likes. Guys, make sure you're sharing the live. I know it's late.
But it's late. I think we're about to
probably
go
gonna
pretty
go
soon.
soon.
Alright, it's my turn to tell
No,
another.
you told 2, I'm going to tell 2.
Hey.
Fine, just tell this one then.
Okay. The man in the living room. When I was younger, I was home alone. I'd been downstairs in the living room and suddenly felt uncomfortable being down there alone, so I decided to go to my room. I got about halfway up the stairs when I felt this horrible sense of dread and panic, and I looked back and saw this complete silhouette of a man, complete from head to toe, standing in the corner at the bottom of the steps. I could feel him looking at me even though there were no eyes. I ran up the stairs and locked myself in the room until my mother got home. It wasn't until years later that I was diagnosed with schizophrenia, which explained that happening and a lot of other things I was going through. Seeing, hearing. I've gotten more used to things I've seen and heard over the years, and the medication helps immensely. But I remember that moment so clearly because it scared me so deeply, and I'll never forget it.
Wait, so
Was
it real or no?
No, he's seeing things because he's schizo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still think that could have been paranormal. A lot of people see paranormal things and they get diagnosed with like schizo or like bipolarness, and it's like sometimes I think they actually are seeing things.
Yeah.
All right, here's a quick one. In fact, you know what? You just want to read that one?
All right, this one's called The Terror Below. I had a friend who was staying at a ski lodge and went outside tonight to smoke a cigarette. When he was out there, he said it seemed like an invisible monster was coming right at him. He heard it stomping, even smelled it, felt its breath as it charged him. Then it passed through him and was gone. Turns out it was a grizzly bear stomping its way around the floor directly underneath where he was.
Wait, how? Where was he at? Oh, a ski lodge.
Yeah, that's insane.
Okay, guys. The next story is the true family curse.
Ooh.
So it was.
I don't know how. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, is it like on stilts, like a beach house or something?
Yeah. So the grizzly bear was underneath the
A
house.
ski lodge is like a lodge in the mountains that people go and stay at so that they can ski.
Yeah. So it was under the house. Okay. When I was younger, which I actually saw a video of a bear hibernating underneath someone's house because it was like warm under there. It was like a cabin. Okay, guys. The true family curse. When I was younger, I used to think my family was cursed. Maybe it was how superstitiously I was raised. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. TikTok's about to turn it off if I don't.
At an hour, TikTok makes us do a puzzle to prove that we're still active.
Yeah. Nope. Never gone hunting. No, I used to go fishing a lot with
Yes,
my dad.
I have gone hunting as a kid. I went turkey hunting and deer
Hi,
hunting.
Liam. You're back.
I did not get either or.
Yes.
And I was using a 410.
Alright, guys. So I used to think my family was cursed. Maybe it was how superstitiously I was raised, or maybe I had just seen practical magic too many times, but it seemed pretty natural at the time. Of course we were cursed. There were no men in the family. Of course there were men at one point, but they all disappeared. Us kids never got details. But we would get the memo at the family gatherings that one of our uncles or fathers went missing. Wait, they actually went missing. I thought they were just saying they didn't have any men in their family. There was never a funeral or a divorce. It was just missing. It didn't take long for there to be no men whatsoever. Everyone had daughters anyway, so I just assumed it was a curse. No men were born into this family, and the ones who married into it all died mysteriously or went missing. Years later, when I was about 15, my mom confessed to me that she used to be in the mafia, but she was out now. That was a shock, but it would be fine if that was the end of it. As it turns out, she wasn't the only one. Almost every person I am related to is involved in this mafia in some way or another. I think this is what happened to all the men in my family. 8 unexplained disappearances over a period of just a few years. All never seen or heard of again. All presumed dead and all involved with the mafia. I think it's safe to assume that the curse is no longer the leading cause of death. What makes it really scary is that I have a reason to suspect that some of my family members are still involved in it to this day. So it sounds like your family is a murderer. A lot of your family are murderers, and for some reason they all took it out on the men in their family. So I guess, and that's what sucks too, is like when women have an opinion about a guy, it's so strong to the point where they're like, they're good as dead to me. And then the next day, if you just give them time to apologize, the next day it's all better, girls. So you need to just give your men some time to think about what they did. Okay, don't just go off and kill them in the mafia, you know? Just give them a chance. No, I'm just kidding, but seriously, why was it all
I think
men?
The Conjuring, because there's about 4 Conjuring movies, including The Nun series, that's 5, so I think that's scarier. I think that's scarier than The Exorcist. But, okay, guys, that's
Wait, I
it.
have one more tiny story.
Alright, go ahead.
Some unseen outside force, guys. This is our last story.
Last story. Take
It's
notes,
very
Austin.
short.
I know, right?
Always apologize before going to bed to your woman, okay? Make sure there's no
I'm about to go to bed, so I'm
bad
sorry.
vibes. Are you actually sorry for that thing you did earlier? You forgot about it already. Just kidding, guys.
Yeah, I love you.
Towards my second half of high school, everything started feeling like it was all going downhill. It felt like there was some unseen outside force making my life living
Night, John.
HE double hockey sticks. Turns out that I actually have type 1 diabetes, and in that time of my second half of high school, I was first experiencing the symptoms of the condition.
Wait, what was it again? Read that first.
It was stupid. It was just not
Oh,
good.
no.
Oh, no, babe. It was like, she said, it's fine. He's rereading it, and he's not even reading it out loud for you
That's
guys.
so
They're just
stupid.
reading them.
Alright, here, this is the last one. This
Last
one's
story,
gonna be
'cause
cool,
that one
okay?
sucks.
Somebody's watching. A previous owner had died at one of my childhood homes. Strange things happened there that drove us and my dog absolutely nuts, but it became exceptionally creepy when my sister, who was sleeping in the basement apartment, began insisting that somebody was watching her at night. We later found a camera hidden in the walls and learned that said previous owner was arrested for spying on the girl who rented his basement apartment. What?
Aussie. He doesn't like that because that's what his mom and that's what his family calls him.
I used to like it because, Australians are Aussies, and I've always loved Australia.
But he thinks it's kind of like a girly name.
I've loved Australia. What's up, Angel? How you doing?
Angel.
But yeah, I
sometimes I'll still call
have to
that
go to
as a joke.
Australia.
Wait, what was
before
that story?
die.
I missed that. What was that story?
Okay, so
Okay,
they bought a house. Yo, chill. They bought a house, and then the sister was staying in the downstairs apartment of the house.
Yeah.
And they thought that the owner had died.
Yeah.
The previous owner had died, but he didn't. He just went to prison for spying on the girl in that apartment that he rented to because there's a camera in
Let me
wall.
read that again. That sounded weird. Alright. Oh, it went all the way down.
There you go.
Do we watch what?
Mr. Ballin. No, but
No.
we've
What is
seen
it?
of it. He like tells horror stories. He tells really scary, like
Oh.
it's true stuff.
Okay,
It's true
previous owner
stuff.
died when I told him.
Right, and it's true stuff, right? He tells like true horrifying stories, doesn't he? We could check that out. What's official? What do you mean official? Are you talking about my case? My case is official.
Alright, I'm gonna read one more. The Ghost in the Attic. About 7 years ago, my family rented a one-story house. It was originally one bigger that was split off into two. Oh, okay, so it was like a duplex. And another family lived in the other part while we lived in, the top. We didn't really talk to them during the night. I would hear what sounded like knocks above the ceiling, but any entrance to the small crawl space between the ceiling and roof was patched up when the house was divided. For a while, I thought it was a ghost who lived in the attic, and I would have trouble sleeping without a light on. After we moved out, I heard that there was a grapevine that the neighbor's kid was caught spying on the new people who moved in. Turns out that he had broken a hole into the ceiling of his closet to get into the crawl space and had been looking through the holes that had bored in the ceiling, overlooking the part of the house. The noises I heard was him moving around on his arms and knees up there. Not really that scary. Oh, we gotta do this one, dude. This one sounds so cool.
Alright, guys, this is the last one.
The
last one, I swear.
All the other ones have not been good.
Alright, this one's called
Here's a good
Nightmare Mom.
That one sounds cool. Alright, read it cinematically.
As a young kid, I had nightmares of waking up to see my mother hovering over my bed in the window. She just blankly stared down at me and my sister. I get so scared yelling, "Mom, Mom!" and she never responded. I knew it was not my mom. When I was older, I told my aunt about it, and when she told me they weren't dreams, it was real. My mom would go into our rooms randomly to check on us. She had serious mental health issues that got worse over the years. Occasionally, she would have episodes of anxiety and something happening to us and guard us at night. Due to the traumatic death of her first child, it apparently triggered obsessive anxiety when we were younger. I now know the whole effed up backstory and can sympathize with why it would make any parent get to that mental state. But I still shudder when I think of the blank-faced stare. I still tend to associate the nightmare mom as not being my mom.
What was happening? It said hovering over their bed, though.
Yeah, so she'd go in there and guard them at night like this.
What would they do? Like, what would happen?
They'd wake up and be like, "Mom? Mom?" And she'd be like this.
What would she say?
Nothing.
She wouldn't say anything?
Nope.
Why?
I don't know.
What do you mean? Why? She's just like sleep deprived?
Nope. She had obsessive anxiety.
Why would you try to scare your kids half to death though?
It is a very traumatizing thing. Beautiful. I always that is my biggest fear, guys. That is my biggest fear. Tomorrow morning, yo, chill.
Wait,
that is my biggest fear. Anything happening to my
Austin's
child.
Gonna be, are you saying
So something happening to your children when you guys get to that point, that is the most traumatizing thing that could ever happen to anybody. And I give the most pity to any parent that loses their child, or any parent that has to go through the process of their child being terminally sick, or anything.
Yeah.
It's just, it's terrible. Okay?
It's like a parent's worst fear. It's really bad.
But with that being said, that is the end of the live stream today. Thank you everybody for joining in. It's mostly our OGs, which we really do appreciate you guys. We love coming back to you every day. But
we enjoyed hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Got some more watch time hours, and if you guys want to help us get watch time hours, make sure you're watching our other lives. Make sure you have them in the background while you're going to sleep. Okay, it's just the same thing. We're just here to entertain you guys.
Just go play it.
Guys.
All you gotta do is let play.
Yeah, like I'm about to play one of our videos right now on the screen. So
like think about it. You gotta sleep for 8 hours. That's 8 hours of content playing in the background.
And I know
guys.
you guys have more than one TV in your house. Just go turn on a TV you're not even watching.
Okay, don't do that, because then your parents are gonna ground you and tell you never to watch
You
this
are
again.
grounded for 999 zillion years.
Oh,
Go to
wow.
your room.
But yeah, guys, 8 hours. Let's say we got 100 people to do 8 hours. Guys, that's 800 hours, okay? We need 2,000, all right? All right.
So every hour counts. When you guys are watching, you're putting towards a cause, okay? So make sure you guys are watching the lives, you're liking the lives, and...
Why, Legend? No, don't do it right now. Don't do it right now.
Yeah,
wait till like during the day.
Okay, you don't have to play it on your TV. You can play it on a phone. Maybe you have a side phone you don't use anymore, like one of your old phones. Go get on YouTube, sign into an account, and watch one of our videos. Just leave it playing in the background, okay? It doesn't hurt you.
Yeah.
And it only helps us, okay?
But alright, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Your 10 days ruined my sleep schedule. I no longer sleep 8 hours, but in shifts. Oh.
That sucks.
That could be good, though. I heard that's really healthy for your body.
It
to
can
sleep
be.
in shifts.
It can be, yeah.
The earlier, the louder.
Alright, guys. We're actually going to head out.
Alright, much love. Thank you. Can't wait to talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Everybody get some sleep, because that's what I'm going to go do.
Thanks to everyone hanging out with us. I know it's really late. I don't know what time it is where you guys are, but big hearts to
Big hearts to
everyone
y'all. Love you
that
guys.
hung out with us today.
Thanks again.
Love you guys so much.